Hello, pile number one. Pile number one. Today we are going to make a reading that is connected with the first kiss. First kiss that you are going to have with your future spouse. How it is going to happen. Maybe we will be lucky to even receive where it is going to happen. And we will try to see the ambience and the feelings around this happening. So the first kiss with your future spouse. Let me take some cards for you, pile number one. And then we are going to see what we are having, what the divine is saying to us today, what beautiful messages we will receive. Let's take one of these. And let's take one of these. Okay. I even think that I have a little bit of space here, so maybe I could move this one up, and then here we have space for two more cards. And more cards, more information, so why not? Pile number one. Let's take two more. And let's see what we are receiving. So let's see your cards. We have playfulness. You deserve a love. 10 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. Teaching. Intuition. Soul. 10 of Pentacles. Incredible, look at this. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, and we have asked for help from others. Okay. Let's dive into your reading, pile number one. Let's actually put everything a little bit down so that it is more visible and nicely spread in front of your eyes. And we can now start. So with this playfulness here, I have a feeling like that kiss will happen at a very interesting moment. And with this You Deserve Love, remember, we are now reading the cards in the way of that first kiss and the momentum and the ambience and everything else. So it will be a little bit different, like always I say. Playfulness and You Deserve Love, with these two cards, I strongly feel that you are going to be on some kind of activity together. So it could be that you are on some kind of vacation, or you are on some kind of trip. It looks to me like some kind of trip, and trip in the nature. And I have a feeling like maybe it is not even only two of you, because it could be two of you, or it could be that you are with a group of people. That will depend, because this is a general reading, so have that always on your mind. But what I can say to you, that at one point, two of you you're going to isolate from the group or from the rest of the people there. If you are in the group, you are going to find some kind of place, some kind, you will start talking, and suddenly the topic will become very interesting, very deep. You're going to talk about some things, about feelings, but about some kind of, when you have a hunch, when you are type of the person, when you feel something good or something bad, this will be topic. So you will start talking about intuition. You will start talking about how both of you feel when people are not good or they have ill intentions, and how you can actually, receive some kind of, signs or guidance even about that. And these topics are going to be really, really interesting. You're going to, dive into each other, and you're going to talk. And suddenly, you will enjoy so much that you are going to little bit isolate yourself in some kind of pathway or some kind of side way, somewhere where there are no people. So if you are connected with people there, suddenly you and your future spouse are going to be, on the side. Nobody around you. Some kind of privacy is going to be suddenly created. And we see here with this beautiful with beautiful stream, this river that it is going, we feel, and with this wood we feel this energy of the nature. So you are somewhere in the nature. Maybe you went to some kind of trip, maybe you went to some kind of group trip, to visit some kind of interesting place. But at one point, like I said, you isolated, you moved aside, and then you started talking about deeper things, intuition, about soul callings. I have a feeling like you are exchanging then about the dreams. You are exchanging about not only what you want to become, but what you are doing to become. Like, what is your inner you? And you suddenly start sharing things that you have not been sharing before, you know, like with this person. And you know, I have a feeling like you're already together, you know, like you already have that connection. Like you already together, you already recognize each other, that something could be between you two. But yet nothing happened, you know, like you are like two magnets, like all the time going, look, even with these beautiful turquoise, we feel that magnetism between two of you, but nothing is still happening, you know, like this conversation is somehow making you even closer and closer and closer and closer. And then we see this beautiful, incredible, and I cannot say that this cannot be coincidence. We see 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And I have a strong feeling, because look at this. Both of 10 Pentacles are showing different things. Here we see the huge, big family and the wealth and abundance. And here we see the family itself. We see you, them, and your child. It's like a starting of a family. And this is exactly how I feel that it is going to happen. So in this place, you are going to sit aside. Maybe you are going to find some kind of bench. Maybe you are going to find some kind of bench or some kind of rock where two of you will sit very, very, very close to each other. And at first, the conversation will be deep. And it will start very generally. You will talk about other people, about other situations, how you feel, how you felt in the past, and so on and so on. Then you are going to start reflecting each other. That is why we have this mirror with this soul. You are going to say something or share some kind of experience, and then they are going to mirror that experience. They are going to say, yes, I experienced that too. And they will say something, you will say, oh my God, totally, yes, I felt that as well. And you will start mirroring each other until the topic will start going in the family direction. So you're going to start talking about the family, and you're going to start talking how family is so important part of the life, how the spouse, the wife or husband, are very important pillar of the life, because with them we are basically building our reality, we are building our future. This is person with whom we are having this teamwork to create our future together and to make a family. And suddenly how the topic starts becoming family wise, you're going to share about your deep desires. And your future spouse is going to say how money is very important and how wealth makes life more easier. And you are going to talk about how unity of the couple is very important and how you crave for somebody with whom you can share everything and start building a family. Then you are going to continue mirroring each other. And whatever you say, they will somehow very, very beautifully embrace. And whatever they say, you are going to confirm. And you are going to say, yes, I agree with you. That's true. That is absolutely true. And at one moment, we see this High Priestess, and with this Knight of Wands here, you are gonna go very shy. So at one moment, because this topic is going to be very, very intense in energy, and you are going to be sitting very close to each other, and the energy is going to be family and love, and how you both want to do that, and you will feel that magnetism. It is going to be there present all the time, all the way. It's going to be so intense that your reaction is going to be that you're going to a little bit pull back, and in a way you're going to be more silent. Like suddenly there will be this silence, you know, around you. Like you were talking so much, and then suddenly this silence. And look at them here with the Knight of Wands. Their energy is going to transform in some kind of very powerful, very strong energy. Like It will not anymore be play of energies. It's going to be them suddenly being somehow a little bit more dominant at that moment. And they are just going to take you, you know, like you being a little bit shy, and this silence that is going to be created at that moment, it's going to be like somebody just opened the door for them to act. You are going to even feel the warmth of their body. That is how intense it's going to be. You will know at this moment that somebody needs to make a move. And you will just, you know, like you will just wait, because you know that it's not you. You know that it has to be them. And you are going to, you know, pull yourself back, and you're just going to wait for them to act. And they are going to act with this beautiful Knight of Wands, which is so fierily intensified. You are going to be taken. So they are just going to take you, you know, they are going to embrace you. And they are going to kiss you very passionately. Very passionately. It's going to be a beautiful first kiss. It's going to last longer. And you're just gonna let yourself go. That is how I feel. Your shyness and, you know, your nature, you just let yourself being taken by your future spouse. And they are going to have that, you know, like that dominant at that moment, that power that, you know, is saying, I want you and I will take you, you know. And they are going to kiss you very passionately. I feel a lot of passion. With this card here, look at this. Ask for help from others, but we are not reading it like that. Look at these two figures. Suddenly, your auras are going to melt into each other. They're going to become, you know, like one. You're going to become one. Look at this beautiful picture. You know, like you are going to become one at that moment. That kiss is going to somehow, you know, like melt you. You will melt with each other. Very beautiful energy coming through. And with this teaching here, I have a feeling like you have never been kissed like that before. It's somehow different than what you experienced before. And you feel like they are so good at that. They are so good at that, how they are kissing you. You feel that you want to learn, you know, you want to learn that. You want to reciprocate that. And it is very beautiful because it is happening, because as you are melting, you are catching their rhythm. And you are feeling their tongue as well in your mouth, and it is just rolling, it is just going, it is so natural, it is so natural. And after this beautiful long kiss finish, you know, you both just look at each other, and then he kisses you again, you know, like he goes again on you, and you just let yourself go. I have a feeling like it will not be a first kiss, it's going to be a series of kisses. So at this moment, when you're going to isolate yourself there, you're going to spend at least, you know, like at least 15, half hour maybe, just feeling each other in this kind of way, kissing each other and not being able to stop, you know, not being able to stop. It's a very beautiful, very deep energy. I have a feeling with this 10 of Pentacles here that you both want the same thing. You are ready for the family, you are ready for commitment. You are both very responsible people, and you know what it takes. It takes work, it takes sacrifice, it takes work to gain the money, to gain the security. And I have a feeling like this, when these energies are going to be, you see, mirrored everywhere we have, look at this beautiful, also mirroring, and then mirroring here, you're just going to, you know, melt. You're just going to melt in each other. And it's going to be very beautiful, very special moment in your life. So pile number 1, this was your reading, and it is extraordinary beautiful. I'm so happy to deliver it. I hope that this made up your day, because if not, I don't know what will. This is really positive. And if you are not part of the community, if you are not part of my channel, make sure to subscribe, like or share if you like it. And if you want to receive more videos, press that bell icon. It will allow you to be notified when I push out another video. And I want to say a big thank you for all of you who are already there. I really appreciate you. I love you guys, and I'm really enjoying having you around. I mean, I'm doing all of this for you, and I hope that you feel my love and that you feel my energy, that it is going towards you. I wish all the best for you all, and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. See you very soon with the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Pile number 2, today we are going to make a reading about the first kiss. So it's going to be the first kiss with your spouse, and we will try to receive where it is going to happen or how it is going to happen. We will try to get as many informations as we can. I will take some of the oracle and some of the tarot cards, like always. I love that mix because it gives us a lot of information. Let me do it like that. This reading, I'm very interesting how it's going to get out, because on the pile number 1 it was so excited, you know, it was exciting. It was very beautiful reading, and we really received so many things. So I hope that it will be the case with you as well. Mostly it is, and mostly Divine is so generous. It always gives us something beautiful to know. So let's start with your reading, and let's see your cards, pile number 2. Make the effort. This could be the one. Beautiful already. 10 of chalices. Wow. 7 of pentacles. Pile number 2. This is already very romantic. Animals. We have passion. Wow. Synchronicity. When you see this kind of cards, then you know the reading is going to be beautiful already. Look at this. The Emperor and 6 of Cups. And we have not the right time. Okay. Let's see what is going on in your pile number 2, and let's see your story. So let's dive into your reading. Excuse me. Let's start with this. Make the effort here, and this could be the one. I have a strong feeling, because I see on both of these cards that we are reading a little bit differently. I have to also notify you about that, because we are reading about the place, and we'll try to find a way how it happened. So bear with me, be with me. With this, make the effort, I have a feeling like, and this could be the one, I have a feeling like your future spouse and you already met many times. Okay, you met many times, and every time it was some kind of casual talk. You met in some kind of occasions. It could be that you are going into the same shop to buy things. It could be that you are going into maybe the same school or college, meeting them. Maybe for some of you it could be that you are on the same work, meeting them there. Or it doesn't have to be that you're on the same work. If they are passing there, maybe there are something else, but some other businesses brought them to the place where you work, you know, simply. So it could be like that. It could be also that somehow your paths are all the time crossing each other. This is what I feel. And before this kiss will happen, you know, there will be many times when you are going to meet each other. This is what I feel with these cards, very strong. And I have a feeling like both of you will want to make some kind of effort in the sense like you will. Every time when you meet, both of you will want to, for example, take a number from each other, or both of you will want to do something to get in the contact, but you know, there will not be that courage. There will not be that. It would be always like a lack of courage to do so. But the admiration is there, and it could be very, very beautifully felt. So with this passion here, we feel that the energy is very energized with passion. So it's like almost every time when you see each other, your heart goes, you know, like those butterflies in the belly shows. You just lose control. You just go into the seventh sky. You know what I mean? It's like this person really makes you feel different. and every time you see them, you feel different, and you feel shy, and you feel, you know, like, but it is incredible because these synchronicities that they are going to be before this kiss are so many of them. It's almost too much. You will notice it as a sign because, like I'm telling you, you're going to meet this person so many times in so many different occasions. It's like one of those things when, do you know, when, for example, you're going to, in the morning you're going to work, you see this person somewhere, and then you go to shop, suddenly that person is also there, and then after that you go to the coffee shop or somewhere else and that person is all again there, you know. It's like almost impossible. How many times you're going to meet this person in one day or a few days or a few weeks, you know, it's going to be just crazy, something that you are not used to. So even if you will not want to notice them, you know, like you will, because they are going to be everywhere. And this is what we feel with this synchronicity here. Now, with this 10 of chalices here and with this emperor here, I strongly feel that you are very open. You're going to be very open for relationship. So at that moment, you're going to be very open for relationship. And you're going to somehow hint them that, you know, like you're going to hint them that you are in all of those meetings, you're going to have small talks. So you're going to have communication with them and something is going to happen, you know, something will be happening in the energy field, you know, between you, not in materialistic, not in the material world, physical world, but energy will be there, you know, like you like them, they like you. And that will be felt from both sides. So you're going to be very open energetically for relationship, and you're going to hint them that is what I wanted to say, part number 2. Through the conversation, you'll throw some kind of sentences that are going to give them a hint that you are single, okay, and that you are searching for some kind of deep, meaningful relationship, not something that it is short and it is passing. On the other side, they are going to be very how to say, they will be guarded, so they are going to always have that guard, you know, within them. But I feel that this is going to be how they show up to you, because they think that if they show any kind of weaknesses or any kind of weak spots, that you are going to find them less attractive. So they're trying to put up this mask, you know, this emperor mask, that it is going to be quite rigid, quite, you know, like cold, unemotional, very strategic, very mathematically, rationally, you know, how can I say, right brain, right side of the brain energy, you know, like a very down to earth person. They have everything under control. They know everything, you know, like that type of energy. And you're going to be, you know, like more open. You're going to give them more hints, but they're going to be like that, you know. They're going to be quite serious. Yeah, that is the word, serious. So it could be that the feedback from their side, you know, would not be reciprocal. So you would think, okay, maybe, you know, maybe they are not so into me, you know, maybe they are not so much into me. Maybe they want to, you know, I don't know. Maybe they like me, but they are not so into me. And you're going to always push a little bit of the limit with the things that you are saying, so that you see how they are going to react, but they would always somehow keep that, you know, they would keep that guard. They would keep that guard. But then what I see is that, you know, with this 7 of Pentacles here, I have a feeling like you're going to be at the moment when you will be very much focused on career. And something that you will be doing, some kind of project or career or hobby, which you take very seriously. I don't know. This is a general reading, so have that on your mind always. Anyways, you're going to be very focused on that, because it's like you tried this and it was not very much reciprocal. So you somehow said, okay, never mind, I will move from that. I'm going to focus on the work. I'm going to focus on that part of the life. And then with that, how, you know, you are going to be very focused on that, they're going to notice, because these meetings are going to continue. So you're going to meet each other, you're going to see each other, and they're going to notice that you are very you know, not isolated, but you're not there fully, you're focused on something else. And then they will decide that they have to make this effort so that things could happen and they are going to actually ask you out on a date, and they are going to ask you to go out with their friends on some kind of party, okay? On some kind of party. And you're going to say yes, okay? So you're going to say yes, and you're going to think about it, of course, because it's going to be a big deal, big step. But at the end, you're going to say yes, and you will go to this party. And this is where I feel that this is going to happen. With these animals here, of course, we are totally reading the cards differently connected with this. I have a feeling like in this party, they're going to bring friends, and there are going to be many people, and it is not going to be the right time to do anything because you're all the time going to be surrounded with people. But actually, at that party, at that moment, there will be that energy released, you know. Finally, you're going to be on one place longer, and you will just be there, and you both will feel that that is the opportunity, that is the moment, that is when. But it will not be the right time, you know, like every time when you start talking or you start connecting with each other, you want to do something, you know, or that kiss could happen, somebody would interrupt, somebody would come with a drink, somebody would come with a food, depending what kind of party, what kind of gathering this actually is. But other people would interrupt. But that would only, you know, like make your energy bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. That is how I feel like the energy will go higher and higher, and this party feeling, people, the joy, music, I feel very much music, everyone having a good time. This kind of atmosphere is going to definitely, you know, like produce so many positivity, so many positive thoughts and feelings and everything, that you are just going to, you know, have so much fun with this person that is going to later become your future spouse. You will have fun. So I have a feeling, I see you dancing, I see you, you know, like really relaxing from all everyday's worries and from everything that it is, you know, has been on your back. And with these animals here, this is where we come to it. I have a feeling like at one moment, this animal, you know, like animal in you and in them, just, you know, like goes like that. And they pull you away and they take you somewhere where they can avoid, you know, this moment of being surrounded with people. This could be that they take you out from that place, or they take you aside somewhere where people are not. It could be some kind of hall. It could be some kind of, you know, place within that space where nobody is, where you will have a little bit of privacy. And I have a feeling like they're just taking you aside and they just kiss you, you know, like you just kiss each other. It will not be, I don't feel that it will be you kissing them or them kissing you. I have a feeling you just throw yourself, you know, and they throw themselves on you. So it's like mutual. You just pum, like magnets, you know. You start kissing like crazy. And I have a feeling of that animalistic energy here because, you know, I have a feeling like it was so long waited, this foreplay of you catching each other, meeting, then going, meeting, then going, being something, then nothing. This cold facade, then this openness, then you closing, then, you know, that. I have a feeling like this arrangement was, it took some time for this moment to happen. So now when you are together, when you are at that place, when they have opportunity, you know, and you have opportunity, it's like all of your energy that was accumulating until that moment just go totally animal. You go totally animal on each other and you grab each other and you start kissing very passionately. And it is very beautiful. I have a feeling like from there, that is not finished, and this reading could be, you know, continued in the +18 reading, but we are not going to go there in this reading. So what I think is that they are going to take you to their place, or you are going to go to your place. I mean, this is really general reading, so we cannot know, but I have a feeling like this evening is going to also continue with you being physically together. So I also feel that it will not only finish on kiss, the kiss will just be the beginning of you two feeling each other for the first time. So I think that this whole night could be very significant, and I think that it will be like a crown of your interactions until that point. Pile number 2, this was your reading. It is a very beautiful reading, so interesting. The story that we receive is so rich and it's so beautiful, and I must say so romantic actually. It's like you know, catching each other, and then at the end, you know, finally you find each other and you just melt into one. Very beautiful reading. I hope that it made your day. If not, then I don't know what will, because it is very beautiful, very positive, and I'm happy. The first reading was as well very positive, so I cannot be more happier than that. And if you're not a part of this channel, please see if you like my videos, make sure to subscribe, like or share. I would love to have you around. And if you want to be notified about my next videos, you can hit that bell icon so it can show you every time when I post something new. For everyone who already there, I want to say a big thank you, guys. I love you so much. I really love having you around. I see all of your comments. I see what you are saying, what you think, what you feel. I'm listening to your suggestions about the readings, and I try to fulfill them all through time. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Here is so sunny, so I'm going to enjoy this day and this sun so fully. I hope that you will too. See you very soon with the next reading, and have a beautiful time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see your reading today. Your reading today is going to be about your first kiss. So first kiss with your future spouse. So curious to see how it's going to be. We will try to get some kind of story or ambience, how it's going to happen, who is going to be there, you know, like we'll try to receive as many informations as we can. And I hope that the divine will be generous, you know, with gifts today. Gifts in the form of informations. So this reading is very beautiful. Pile number 1 and pile number 2 were very interesting and very romantic. So I'm sure that your reading, pile number 3, is going to be equally beautiful, because I see that the divine is in the mood today. Definitely. When I see the cards, then I know that it is something very special in the air. Let's see your cards, pile number 3. Free yourself. It is safe for you to love. Ace of Wands. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Wow. We have Healer. We have Synchronicity. Heal again. Wow. We have the World. And we have Queen of Swords. And at the end we have Let Go. Very beautiful, very interesting, very complex already, that we can see from the cards that so many things are happening around here, pile number 3. So let's dive into your reading. Let's dive into energies and see and open your story. With free yourself here, I have a feeling like your future spouse is going to jump in your life while you're going to not yet be completely free. What does that mean? That means that something will be in your life that it is going to pressure you, that's going to keep you closed, is going to keep you somehow imprisoned, I would say. You cannot be you. It could be many things, because this is a general reading. So we can say that it could be another partner, it could be family, it could be work-related problems, but whatever it is connected with suppressing you, you know, like not being able to let you the freedom so that you can be you. And they're coming exactly in the perfect timing. You need them to come, and they come with this synchronicity to basically deliberate you. It's like almost they're coming to show you the way, how you can free yourself. Because I feel that it's going to be you, not them, but they are going to have so big, crucial role inside of this process. And it could be that they are coming in the form of a friend. So I have a feeling like your future spouse is going to come in the form of a friend before they are going to become a future spouse. They are going to be present, And they are going to be there when you will be going through some kind of transition in your life. This is how I feel. Because we have a lot of healing, healer, heal, you know, and heal and let go. And I have a lot of indications in this reading that they will be somebody who is going to help you to heal and to let go of something that was not good for you. So you will be holding for something that is not good for you, and then they are coming in a way to help you to release you from that thing. It is safe for you to love tells me that they are going to have a lot of conversations with you before. So before even anything will happen between two of you, you are going to become friends, and he is or she is going to be there in all of those troubles, in all of those troubled times. Basically, they are going to listen to your pain and listen to your troubles, and they are going to comfort you, and they're going to be there as a person who is going to... You can rely on them. That is what I feel. You will be able to rely on them, and you will be able to open your heart to give and to receive the highest energy of all, because it is going to be very, very pure. And through that process of friendship, I have a feeling like some kind of desire, you know, for life, it's going to be turned on in you. So some kind of zest, I think that it is called zest, you know, that energy when you want to start living, you know, like you want to start living. Because with this, the world, we have this open energy of exploration of the world. And the world doesn't necessarily mean that you have to travel all over the world. It can be simply noticing things around you that are very beautiful that you haven't noticed before because you were too much in your thoughts, too much in your problems, too much within you. So that anything that was surrounding you was, you know, going unnoticed. And your future spouse, when they come into your life as a friend, as a form, as a person that is helping you to heal, they are going to activate this beautiful sexual energy within you. And that is something very, very interesting, because I have a feeling like you almost forgot that through this pathway, because things were so putting you down and putting you in the box that you could not even think about those kind of things, you know, like you were somehow isolated. I have a feeling like that taking you out from your shell, and they are trying to help you to see the world, to see the beauty of the world. And this is something very special because of them, and because of the way how they are treating you and how they are healing you, and they have a very beautiful method of doing that. You start slowly feeling attraction towards them, and you start viewing them and seeing them as a possibility, as a potential person with whom you could actually build this Four of Wands, which is like a house, like a family, like something stable, something nice, future, but mostly, you know, some kind of base, stable base for something to grow on. With this Queen of Swords, I have a feeling like there are going to be so many talks, so many conversations between two of you. And I have a feeling like when you are going to be starting going out from your shell and becoming more and more you, you are going to clearly and more deeply hear what they're actually saying to you. And with everything that they will be saying to you, you will feel more safer, more protected. That is something that you were craving for, that you were searching for, that you wanted to feel, that you wanted to experience. I have a feeling like one time when you are going to spend time together and when you are going to be alone, they are going to take you out. And it could be that they take you out on some kind of trip to see something that you haven't seen before. So it could be that they just put you in the car and take you somewhere. But also it could be that they take you for the hand and they take you somewhere out. It doesn't have to be somewhere long distance. Because here it is an energy of a beauty of the world. This is how I feel the energy. and they will do something to show you this beauty of the world. And this could be almost anything. They could show you a part of the nature that you were passing through every day, you didn't notice it. Or they could simply really seriously go on some kind of trip with you, longer or closer, concerning the distances. This is a general reading. However, on that trip, on that passage, in that process of doing that, you are going to get very, very, very close to each other, and there will be this very, 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 how to say, sexual energy present. Both of you are going to start feeling this attraction, physical attraction. This is physical attraction towards each other. And you're going to still talk and talk and talk, but, you know, like until one moment will come, and I have a feeling like this could be on some kind of camping, or it could be on some kind of, well, on this trip, your first night that you're going to spend together, I would say first evening, you're going to spend time somewhere outside. I have a feeling like you will be under the sky, and that it will be a night, and it will be a night sky. You will be under the stars. So this is something that it is reaching. It could be that you are on the camping. It could be that you are on romantic dinner outside under the stars again. But it will be something in the evening, and it will be on the open sky. And you and your future spouse are going to sit and you're going to talk. But this is going to be a talk of a truth. Talk of a truth. What does that mean? It means that you are going to say things that even don't sound good, but they're truth, and they are honest and open to them. And they are going to say things to you that are truth and honest and open. And many of these things could sound harsh, because truth is harsh, but the truth always rewards us at the end. Because if we deny the truth, I read one beautiful, beautiful quote that I want to share with you. It said, hiding the truth, it's like planting the seed in the ground. This says everything. So everyone who is trying to, like hide the truth actually doesn't do anything. It just prolongs for it to, sprout out of the ground, because it will happen eventually. And I have a feeling like with your future spouse here, as you are still in the form of a friend, you're sitting and you're talking brutally, honestly, the truth. All of the things that are there, you're exposing, you're putting it on the table to say it so. And they are also putting the things on the table. You are having this brutally honest conversation full of truth. And this energy here, it is actually starting really push you close to each other. With this let go here, I have a feeling like you were all the time, both of you, preventing yourself not to start something with each other, because you had that friendship and you didn't want it to cross that line. And I have a feeling like for some time here, that friendship was being, kept with all forces for friendship to stay friendship. But then at one point, this attraction was so big, and with this beautiful honesty that was right into the face, simply this energy of a unity was, released. I have a feeling like you just spontaneously, very spontaneously close to each other, and you just hugged. And in that hug, you felt that you are one for each other. And you just kissed each other, very sensual, very gentle, knowing that that's it. You finally let go on the barriers. You finally let go of the blockages that you had. And you just let go. You just let yourself go, into their arms. I have a feeling like this way how you are kissing, and how it is so gentle. The energy is so gentle. It is full of kindness, gentleness. It's very deep. It's like this moment has been, you know, like coming, and both of you didn't wanted to see it. You were rejecting it, you know, you were rejecting. And now when it happened, you know, it is so healing. It is so healing that you feel like your soul is being reborn again within your body. It's like, I don't know even how to describe this feeling. It's a very, very, very profound feeling, because it's not just like you kissed and that's passion and you like each other. No, this is so much deeper than that. This is like realizing this is the person I'm going to spend my life with. This is where all began, you know. From this point, you are going to have a beautiful moments, and you are going to start a relationship and come to the marriage point and everything else that comes. But this is the point where everything started. Pile number 3, it is so amazing. It is so beautiful. I really, really enjoyed this reading too much. And I hope that you did as well, that it made your day, because if not, I don't know what it will. It is so positive, and I'm happy to say that all 3 piles were amazing today. I'm with the sun. Sun is really harsh, and I'm saying tonight, I don't know what is wrong with me. So I hope that you enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed it too much, pile number 3. I want to say for everyone who is here new, if you like my videos and if you would want to listen to more of them, make sure to subscribe, like or share, because that is the way how you can see the other videos that I'm going to post. You can also hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I push out the new video. And of course, for everyone who already there, I want to say big thank you, guys. I love you so much, and I'm very happy having you around. You give me so much positivity, and your comments are beautiful, and they are so interesting, and it makes me happy to receive feedback actually from you, that I feel that, you know, like we are all connected, that it's not only me doing this here, that, you know, that you are also there. I get this awareness of all of you. So yeah, I mean, thank you so much, and I wish you all the best. I wish you beautiful day, beautiful evening, wherever you are, and see you soon with my next reading. Bye.